held a town hall meeting with her constituents. She was joined by Congressman Jackie Speer. KRON4's Spencer Blake was there for the meeting. Spencer, I think the big question, how intense did this get? We've seen what's happened with the Republican meetings.
Yeah, it has happened before. Not too intense. There were some hisses and boos at some points, but overall, beforehand, there were some polls done with the constituents just to figure out what things they most wanted to talk about, what they most wanted to hear about as well. Some of those things were health care, Russia's ties with the Trump administration, and the environment. Now, some of those topics took center stage longer than others. The highest-ranking Democrat in the House of Representatives was in San Francisco's Balboa High School auditorium, taking questions from the crowd Saturday.
I wanted to hear about the Russian influence, I wanted to hear about the environment, and I was curious about pretty much everything that was going on in there.
Healthcare was the biggest item on the table. While Representatives Nancy Pelosi and Jackie Speer were happy about the American Health Care Act dying on the vine this week, they shared their thoughts for what's next.
We are not going to erode this law and allow Americans to go without health insurance and health care.
We're ready to talk about how we can make some improvements in the Affordable Care Act.
But for some in the crowd, that wasn't enough for them.
Please come out, Speaker Pelosi, and say, we support single payer. That's our aim. That's what we're going for.
Some people shouted, wanting a straightforward yes or no answer regarding support for a single-payer system.
In the Affordable Care Act, in certain respects, we have gone to the left of Medicare for all. Medicare, yes, yes, yes.
Pelosi said when Obamacare was passed, they tried to mitigate for not getting a single-payer system by putting as many benefits in the law as possible. On the issue of Russian ties with Trump, Speer drew cheers with this assertion.
We absolutely need an independent commission to truly investigate this.
But it still wasn't what even some supportive Democrats came to hear.
I was disappointed that neither Speer or Pelosi are interested in speaking publicly about impeachment.
Though Speer herself did bring up the term impeachment and said first and foremost, Democrats need to build a case. Now, for those who are interested, Speer is also going to hold what she calls Russia 101, of course, looking more into the ties that Russia has with the Trump administration. That's a meeting she has planned for next Saturday with her constituents in San Mateo County. JR?
Well, President Donald Trump says